So I don't think we weren't filming it when we came in, but
let's go get some food. Season 3, here we come, bitches!
we have arrived on race night, so guess what? Chris wants to go racing. Not surprisingly.
We've only been boating for the last 6-7 hours.
Yeah.
Can I talk to you?
But wow, it probably is really good racing on this bay. Like, really fast. Smaller boats too, which is, I think, Chris's jam when it comes to race night. You kind of like the little ones, don't you? Yeah. On what?
5 minutes. Yeah. Got it all on camera, don't worry. Our insurance.
My insurance adjuster is on board.
After the race, we were invited to the clubhouse for a barbecue. Everyone was so kind and welcoming. After dinner, Chris and William had a game of tag while I made a friend, a woman who lived on her boat and was looking to do some big traveling of her own. This small do-it-yourself club is really a little slice of heaven, nestled in its own smaller bay away from any traffic heading to and from the Murray Canal. Good morning. We're on our way right now to get breakfast, and William and I were just getting our shoes on, and I saw a little face poking out of the water.
And Mommy didn't know what it is, but it does a turtle.
It was a turtle.
Uh-huh.
It was a snapping turtle.
Yeah, it was snapping turtle, and he can snap his feet.
Yeah,
Snap.
you can snap your toes. I wasn't quick enough with the camera. That's kind of my thing. I don't know why I started a YouTube channel. I'm really bad with this whole thing. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Oh, that's a good omen that I saw a turtle for our anniversary.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get going for
Why
breakfast.
she-
It was a little turtle. Yeah, it was not big.
No.
You're free. Hey, look at what that boat's name is.
Yeah.
What are the chances? Got in just in time.
Wow, a big rainstorm. This is going right.
Very windy.
There's the swans and their babies. And they have 3 babies. 1, 2, 3. In the last episode, Chris was dealing with the busted auto-helm. It decided to call it quits after a wild ride from Toronto to Hamilton. And, let me tell you, we really felt its absence on our 26-hour trek from Hamilton to Trenton.
So power coming in, true compass on. This button takes control. It should be an automatic. It is moving. It'll start beeping in a second because we're not going to be going to the heading that it wants us to be going to. I took it completely apart, tested like each step along the way, like does this wire work, does it do what you kind of expect it to do, and everything worked. So put it back together, now it's working. So I have no idea what would have caused it not to work initially. So now I have to try to put it back together and look nice and waterproof, even though I've changed some stuff. So now it's not soldered because I had to cut it to test some stuff. But without the solders, it doesn't fit. So now I have to try to figure out how to make it look pretty and waterproof. But I'm at a loss for why it wasn't working. But it seems to at least be moving now, so we'll see.
Super nice day today, so I decided to clean that cockpit. I just sat on a thistle. The teak oil job that I did on these floor pieces is probably due to be redone, so I'm going to do that now. I'm just waiting for them to dry out a little bit more in the sun because I gave them a good scrubbing too. The boys are supposed to be napping. It's crazy how quickly this job goes and how big of a difference it makes. The jobs were complete and there was only one thing left to do.
but we get Mom a friend stopped by.
Oh yeah, that's right. We had a visitor.
I don't care about Carly. I want a big geese. Speaking of birds.
What does that mean? Hi, William. Sure, that's probably a song. Hi.
System is basically warming up coolant and having that coolant circulate out throughout the boat and having these blowers throughout the boat that in turn act like radiators. You've got ways to warm a boat that are regular or
Making some anniversary dinner. I'm gonna go and take this to barbecue. That guy KO'd, which was needed. He didn't have a nap today, so I'm gonna go do that. And Chris is doing some research on apparently diesel heaters. Yeah, I'll make you some breakfast and then we'll start the engine and we're gonna head off. Betty is just doing a few last minute things out here. Water tank is full. Life jackets are out. We're getting ready to go. Start the engine. Hope it starts.
Sunscreen. All that jazz, we can do that on the way. We'll take a couple shifts. Is your phone charged? Can we get an avionics?
It's not charged. It's very low on batteries.
Okay, so mine's at 80%. I'll use mine first.
Mine's on the charger, so.
Stern here.
Or I can take the line if you...
Alright, I threw it over. That's alright. Thank you so much. Alright, good luck. Have fun, guys.
So we left this little sanctuary behind, heading in the direction of Hamilton Bay with some stops along the way. Unsure of what lay before us, but feeling very serene and optimistic.
For the rest of the week, so it's going to be hard to find. We have this jump and then we have 2 more jumps to make it back to Hamilton, and this is the only good weather window I see, and this is the smallest jump we're making. So we'll see. The weather changes every day, so
it not doing it on the thing? Whoa. Let's go backwards.
Alright, so I had it all taken apart, checked every piece independently, and everything worked as it should. And it took a bit of work to get it back together, and waterproof and all that jazz. Plugged it in and it wasn't working. Ended up being a loose connection, like there's prongs that go on to from the motor to the computer, and that's not as tight as it should be. So as long as you're checking that connection, like making sure that's fully plugged in, Right now I have the housing that was normally that's unplugged, so it's just two prongs that you attach it to, and it's working now. But because I had it disconnected from the motor, I had it disconnected from here, I had no idea which way was positive, negative. So as soon as we plugged it in, we had a 50-50 chance, and we ended up going the opposite direction. So I just had to unplug it, switch it, and now we're going in the correct direction.
Hey, we fixed it. I didn't. I was for moral support. Chris fixed it. Yay! Ah, bug flew at me. That'll make today a lot easier.
Rest of the trip.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, Sail fans. Huge thank you to all of you who subscribe, and of course our amazing patrons for your continued support. See you next time. Cheers!